Welcome to the AVEVA September Regatta hosted by the Royal Southern Yacht Club. It's part of the whole summer season of regattas here, and we're just waiting for the start of racing. You can see the AP flag flying on the committee boat, but the breeze is filling in nicely. We've got about 60 boats out here, including 2 national championships. We've got the J111 UK Nationals and the J80 UK Nationals. On top of that, we've got all sorts of boats here, from carbon fibre flyers like Tokolosh and Invictus, right through to performance cruisers like, for example, Mephisto here, the Sigma 38. One of the competitors is Tony Max McFly. Tony races all over the world, including the Caribbean, and he's really looking forward to taking on the other J111s here in his home backyard. The AVEVA September Regatta features one of the big boat clashes of the year between Sir Keith Mill's Invictus and Mike Bartholomew's Tokolosh 2. Both members of the Royal Southern Yacht Club, they've been at it all season, and this is the last regatta that the two will be locking horns.
Astonishing and unexpected discoveries about the cosmos and our place within it. I believe our future depends powerfully on how well we understand this cosmos in which we float like a mote of dust in the morning sky.
Well, here at the Royal Southern, we've invested heavily over the past few years to build the new yacht haven that you can see around you, and the new clubhouse, which we built a few years ago. So this weekend we're running the AVEVA September Regatta, where we're hosting 70 boats in 12 different classes, and we put 4 committee boats out, 8 ribs, a management team of over 25 people to keep that standard of that racing absolutely top notch.
Yeah, cheers. Well, it's the last day of the AVEVA September Regatta, and there are 2 courses out here. We've got the black group and we've also got the white group. On the white group course, we've got a variety of boats. We've got the J70s. We've also got the JUK National Championships with some students from Strathclyde and also Oxford University.
We're here in training for the Student World Cup. It was kind of a last-minute decision. We came down, it was 3 weeks ago, I think we decided to come. And we entered, we found a J80, now we're here. We've not sailed them before, so it's quite exciting. Strathclyde are here from Scotland, and Cambridge are here, who are our biggest rivals, and they're both going to the Worlds as well. So we've had sort of immediate competition with them on the race course, which has been quite interesting. Quite a few close contact calls, things like this. We haven't done particularly well so far, but we're learning. It's good fun.
Racing on the white course, we also have the beautiful 6 metres. Real classics, for the Solent, and they've been here for 100 years or more.
Meter boats are pure racing boats. Although they have been fitted with cabins, and indeed one has sailed around the world and several across the Atlantic, as you can see, they are very heavy, they have very big sail areas, and they are pure racing boats. And because people want them, because they are so beautiful, they have lived for now 107 years. And when we had the anniversary, 100th anniversary in 2007, we had 49 boats over in Cowes, the most beautiful boats in the world.
I'm with Mike Bartholomew, the owner-driver of Tokoloshe 2, a fantastic GP42. Mike, just tell us about the immense power of this boat. Talk us through it.
Well, it's one of the new breeds of light displacement carbon fibre boats. Huge sail area, very light and very powerful.
What sort of speeds are you hitting in there?
We've hit 24 knots, but we frequently do over 20. We only need 20 knots of wind to do 20 knots downwind. So it's very quick, very exciting.
A good battle with Tokoloshe and also Rebellion that seem to have upped their game. What's it like racing in that fleet?
I mean, it is great, and we'd just like to see more boats. And the idea here is to try and encourage owners like me, owner-drivers, to either buy or build these 40-plus boats, so we can get a fleet of 6 or 8 of them going, ideally for next season. But there are 4 of us out there right now. We've had 6 or so through Cowes Week. The more the merrier, really.
There are 4 of these very similar light displacement boats on the water, and we're having a great battle. Boat for boat, we're never more than a few boat lengths apart. Lead changing all the time, so it's very exciting.
And actually they're like big dinghies. I mean, these are really light boats. They're very, very responsive. They accelerate really fast, but they're pretty unforgiving too. So you can wander offline pretty quickly. You've got to concentrate a lot, but they're great fun.
Last day of the AVEVA September Regatta, and we've got the J111 UK National Championship. This is going into race 5, and it's all hanging in the balance. McFly won race 4 to really tip the scales, and it's going to go down to the wire for the National Championship.
Wants to upgrade to a super tanker, give us a call with the right people. We can give you all the software you need.
But the overall winner of the J111 National Championships was McFly, sailed by Tony and Sally Mack.
The Royal Southern Yacht Club organised the J111 National Championships. Progressively throughout the year, the 111s have got better and better as a fleet, and I must say really well organised, great race officer, and we've had an awful lot of fun, and it's been really hard work. You daren't make a mistake because they're on you, they're all good sailors, and we did end up coming out first, so for that it's been great fun.